The secretary noticed there was no one around, so she deliberately unbuttoned her t-shirt to reveal her good figure. Then she walked into the president's office with a document in hand. Soon, her elaborately dressed appearance caught the president's attention, and the secretary was about to take the next step. However, at that moment, the president's wife suddenly appeared and saw the scene in front of her. Her intuition told her that this secretary was no ordinary person, so she immediately interrupted their conversation. The man naturally introduced the secretary to his wife. The secretary greeted her friendly, but the president's wife ignored her and instead turned the air conditioner down to -16 degrees Celsius. The secretary sensed that the atmosphere was not right, so she made an excuse and left. The president's wife thought this potential problem had been solved, but she underestimated the secretary's intentions. The next day, she was having dinner with a friend at a restaurant. Unexpectedly, her husband was there discussing business. At this time, the secretary made an intimate gesture to the president. The president's wife was furious when she saw it, but she didn't lose her temper on the spot. Instead, she went to the rooftop alone. She called her husband, and when the secretary saw this, she picked up the man's phone and went outside, telling her that the president was in a meeting and no one was allowed to disturb him. Although the wife was angry, she held back her anger. However, when she saw her husband and the secretary walking into a hotel room, she lost her mind and grabbed a fruit knife. But when she knocked on the door and it opened, she saw her husband and his employees having a meeting. This scene made her feel embarrassed instantly, but she quickly calmed down and came up with a way to deal with the current situation.